which I don't mind. But perfect. That's just what we needed. Perfect spawn flank there. All right, what is going on, everybody? In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best Cooper Carbine class setup to use here in Call of Duty Vanguard. So with this class setup here, the Cooper Carbine has an extremely fast time to kill at all ranges while still having almost no recoil whatsoever. And make sure you guys stick around for today's gameplay because I end up dropping 2 V2 rockets in one game with this class setup here. Real quick, before getting the attachments here, if you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications so you get notified when I post the best class setups every single day here for Vanguard. And if you haven't already liked the video, please consider hitting that like button because it helps the video push out to more people, and I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, getting the attachments here. For your first attachment for the muzzle here, you're going to use the F8 stabilizer, which is going to give us that +2 accuracy and +1 damage range. And as you come to the details here, the main reason why we're using this attachment here, so we get that +7.1% horizontal recoil control, which is going to make this weapon way more effective at those longer ranges because you'll be able to hit a lot more of your shots. And then we also get that +8.3% effective damage range, which we'll be able to keep our high damage amount at those longer ranges, be able to drop enemies a lot faster, extend our range. So just make sure you stick with the F8 stabilizer here. For the barrel here, make sure you're using the 22-inch Cooper custom barrel here, which is going to make us highly accurate and controllable, give us that reduced scope swing gun bob, and then it's going to increase our fire rate. And as you can see the details here, we get that +3.8% fire rate. And usually when you increase fire rate, you're going to lose out on a lot of recoil control, but for some reason this barrel here increases the fire rate by 3.8%. And then we also get a huge boost to our recoil control here with +8% to the vertical and +52% to the horizontal recoil control. So this weapon is just going to be an absolute laser at those longer ranges. We do lose out on sprint to fire time and hip fire accuracy here, but the main reason why we're using this barrel is just to make us way more effective at those longer ranges. This barrel is just going to make this gun an absolute laser here, so just make sure you stick with the 22-inch Cooper custom barrel here. For the optic here, I'm personally not going to be using an optic here. I think the iron sights are just perfect on this weapon with the barrel that we're using. The iron sights look really good, but at the end of the day, just use whatever optic you're most comfortable with. For the stock here, make sure you're using the Cooper 45 RS stock here, so you get that +2 initial accuracy and recoil, +1 aim down sight speed, and +1 recoil recovery. And obviously with those initial accuracy and recoil shots there, or boosts there, we're going to be very accurate at those longer ranges in our first couple shots of the magazine here. Even after those first couple shots, we're still going to be a laser. And we also get that +10% centering speed and +3.6% aim down sight time here, while only losing out on 3.6% hip fire accuracy, which is basically just losing out on nothing at the end of the day here. So just make sure you're using the Cooper 45 RS stock here. For the underbarrel here, make sure you're using the Mark 6 skeletal grip here, so you get that +1 aim down sight speed. And as we come to details, you can see we get that +3.6% aim down sight time. And most importantly, we're not taking away from any negatives here, where usually with an underbarrel, we like to add on a lot of recoil control here, but we've already completely taken away like basically all the recoil that this weapon does have. So these last few attachments here, we're just going to be adding on a lot of aim down sight time here. So just make sure you're using the Mark 6 skeletal grip here. For the magazine here, make sure you're using the Carbine 45 round mag, so you get that +2 bolt velocity and range, +1 damage, +1 bolt penetration, and +1 magazine ammo capacity. This magazine is just going to completely make this weapon overpowered here because as you can see, we're going to be doing 34 damage per shot. Our effective damage range goes up by a ton. Our bolt velocity goes up by a ton there. So we're just going to be shredding enemies at basically all ranges with this weapon here. We do take a hit to movement speed, aim down sight time, and as you can see here, we take a big hit to recoil control, but we've already used our previous attachments to help with all that recoil control here, and we do lose on a little bit of hip fire accuracy, but that does not hurt us at the end of the day because we're not going to be hip firing with this weapon here. So just make sure you're using the 30 Carbine 45 round mags here. For the ammo type here, make sure you're using the length and ammo type, so you get that +3 bolt velocity, which again is just going to make this weapon more effective at those longer ranges, so you're not going to have to worry about leading your shots. They're just all going to be basically hit scan here, so just make sure you're using the length and ammo type here. For the rear grip here, make sure you're using the fabric grip here, so you get that +1 aim down sight speed, +1 sprint to fire speed, and then that +1 hip fire recoil recovery. And as it comes to the details, so you can see this is just another attachment that's going to help with our mobility here with this +3.6% sprint to fire time. Then we also get a +3.6% to our aim down sight time here. So just make sure you're using the fabric grip here. For the proficiency here, make sure you're using the vital proficiency, so you get that +1 increased area for critical hits. And then finally here for the kit, make sure you're using the fully loaded kit here, so you can start off with the max amount of starting ammo possible. And without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. Some wannabe sweats on their hands here. We go. Do not die by the fire there. That would not be ideal. Here we go. No, I run out of ammo. Woo! We seem chill here. We seem chill. I'm gonna call in the local informants here. Should be one guy right here. I want to take him out. Where it runs up to the hard point. Get you out. There we go. There we go. No, I'm stuck. I'm dead. Oh my god. No shot. We just got out of that. No, not gas. Come on. I'm playing that. Let me get through here. Kind of a cheeky spot right now. As far as needing a UAV. There we go. There's the atomic. Got the nuke here. Guy's calling me out. I'm going to run right through here. They're going to have enemies locked onto us. I do need to watch up to my right here just in case they run through there. Take a quick... Oh! Oh! No shot. Oh, these guys are hunting me. I need to reposition. This is getting a little wild here. Hold up. Refill my ammo. Come on, let me through here. Windows are very cool in this game, apparently. I'm just gonna chill here for just a second. Because these guys have wanted me dead for a minute now. There we go. Ah, they got me. I'll give it to them. They deserved it. I should have been smarter and not pushed up. I mean, at the end of the day, we're gonna win this game either way because of the nuke, but let's see what we can do the rest of the game here. Come through here, take you out. Oh my god, I didn't even see that dude. Ah. He was just hunting me down. He knew exactly where I was. He was just pre-aiming every little area. I want to get back into there and start getting on a little spree. I don't want anybody pushing behind me. If we could cycle through the streaks again, that'd be perfect. Through dogs and UAV, local informants. I really want to work these guys spawn again. There we go. One. Got a UAV. I'm going to call that in right now. Actually, I don't get caught up back here. There we go. Perfectly placed behind these guys right now. Should be a pretty good flank right here. Should be like one guy in here. He's somewhere in there. Really get quite a few guys to this window. Yep. Guy hiding in this corner, I believe. Yep. Ah, he's one shot. Gotta reload. See if I can see anybody through here. Oh, they're gonna come right through there. Yeah. Guy's just chilling. Damn, yo. Can't see anything. Who called this thing in, bro? Hold up. That's gonna be tricky. No, I needed one more UAV sweep there. That was my teammate I just about killed. Or shot. Call my attack dogs in there. It'd be nice if these guys hopped on the point. So that the game doesn't end quick here. Might be what we're dealing with. Local informants. I'm just calling in everything that I get as soon as I get it because I don't want this. I want to do everything as fast as possible right now because I feel like the game's going to end real quick here. With the point. There we go. push back into their spawn. Yeah, our teammates are hardcore sitting on that objective, which I don't mind. But perfect. That's just what we needed. Perfect spawn flank there. We're on a 23 streak. We're gonna get a double V2. Come on. No, I ran out of ammo. Oh, there we go, baby. Double V2. Let's go. I'm fully out of ammo here. There's nothing I can do. We got 80 kills right now. Oh, we need 100. They got point right now, so our chances to get 100. We're gonna get point. Damn it. Our chances to get 100 were very high right there, but next 10 seconds they decrease by a ton. Actually, I'm calling the V2 just now. I want to get caught in a death and not be able to call it in while our teammates sit on the point. Interested to see what these guys have to say after the game, because they were pretty vocal in the death comms. Double V2 though, didn't quite get the 100. That'd been a lot better. Gonna end up with about 90, probably a little less because people in kill cams and stuff doesn't count. 87, yeah, so not bad there. Like I said, obviously the 100 would have been a lot nicer, but nuke's a nuke.